Hello, my name is Maura Zhang, and I will be guiding you through a New Year transformation and transition. So it's kind of a ritual or an exercise to make space for abundance in all areas of your life, open yourself up to new opportunities, and really just transition into the new year. Endings are usually part of a transformation. So the end of the year signifies a new beginning. So that's what we're going to focus on. We're celebrating this year, everything that 2021 brought us with gratitude. So we're going to think about that and take it all in, celebrate with gratitude for all of the experiences that we've had, the connections, the accomplishments, all the lessons that we've learned and all the opportunities that were afforded to us. At the same time, we're gonna release old habits, release any negativity, release limiting beliefs, any blockages, any obstacles that are causing negativity or toxicity in our lives. We're gonna ask ourselves, does whatever that is, does it lift my energy? Does it serve my highest purpose? Does it represent me now, today, or is it me in the past? And is it my dream? Is it my experience that I'm living, or is it someone else's? So really dig deep and tune in and figure out what your dream's experience will be. And we'll set our intentions and goals, dreams, and our vision for the best self that we can be in the new year. So you're gonna need a piece of paper and a pen for this exercise, and also just let's start by getting grounded. So find your piece of paper, find a comfortable seat, on a chair, on the floor, on a cushion, wherever you feel comfortable, and I'll guide you through how to put these categories on paper, set the intentions, and what steps and actions we're going to take. So first, let's start by getting grounded, and I invite you to close your eyes and join me for just a moment to breathe and get ready for this activity, for this ritual. Close your eyes. You may have your hands in whatever position you wish, on your lap, or maybe they come together at heart center. And relax your entire body from the crown of your head to the tip of your toes. Tune into your body, how you're feeling, any areas that you might feel tension or any blockages. Pay close attention. And be in tune with the sensations that you're feeling. Relax your forehead, relax your eyebrows, relax your lips, relax your jaw, relax your shoulders, relax your arms, relax your belly, relax your legs, your ankles, your toes. And now take one deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Deep inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. go. You may open your eyes. You may come back into this space slowly, gently, whenever you're ready. Now let's get started. I'll guide you through the different life categories. So you're going to make 3 columns on your paper. 3 columns, and then just 1 line across to divide the title of the column with the rest of it. So the first column, the top, the title is going to be your life categories. And these are really based on the elements, philosophies of feng shui, the different areas of life that when we pay attention to them can lead to better balance and harmony of all the different areas in life. So they're all interconnected, and they're all they're not mutually exclusive. So again, they're connected, and what we do in one area affects another. So the first category is health and wellness, and this is divided into different areas. So your physical wellness, spiritual wellness, emotional wellness, intellectual wellness, mental wellness. And so in the second category, you're going to title it intentions or experiences, dreams. So this is going to be our goals section. And then the third column is going to be your actions or strategies. What steps are we taking to make those intentions, those dreams a reality? And so I want you to think about, through each of these life categories, what happened this year that you are super proud of, that you loved, that made you so happy, that you might want to take into the new year. And at the same time, what are the habits or beliefs, limiting beliefs that we want to release, that we want to let go of? So think about that, and then set your intention for the new year. So for each category, let's say for your physical wellness, what do you want to do for the new year, and how do you want to feel? Basically, that's the goal, right? To feel a certain way. So think about that, and think about it as if it's already happened, and make it an affirmative statement, almost like, you know, if you want to feel at ease with your physical wellness, you can say something like, I am healthy, I am free of disease, things like that, that will be kind of a future statement where you are visualizing yourself being that which you intend to be. So, and some of the things you might think about in physical wellness are like, you know, exercise, diet. What things do you want to add or remove from your diet in the new year? What about also your environment? You know, is the lighting really benefiting you? Is it helping you reach your highest self, your highest potential? The greenery, plants around you, or what sounds, what smells, what things do you want in your space? That's also part of physical, emotional, spiritual, mental wellness as well. For You might think about emotional wellness, and was there something that you healed or that you're healing this year and that you want to continue for the new year? Is there something that you are looking to heal that maybe you haven't addressed? Maybe you want more compassion, kindness. Maybe for your intellectual wellness, you're seeking new wisdom in certain areas. You are looking to read more, to educate yourself in a certain area, to learn. Spiritual wellness. Maybe you want to meditate more. Maybe you want to introduce meditation into your daily routines, into your daily habits. Maybe it's patience or more kindness, or maybe you're thinking about all the values and things that you want to have more of around you. Maybe you want to attract more honesty and truth, integrity. So these are the things that you can think of while you are setting your intentions and your different visions and goals and experiences that you want to have. And then let's move on to the next category, relationships. And this can be broken down into, any relationship we have in our lives, including the one with ourselves. So the relationship with ourselves is probably one of the most important relationships that we have. So think about relationship with family, relationship with at work, relationships, your love relationships, your intimate relationships, social, friends. So these are the different categories that you can maybe break that relationship category down into. And some of the experiences you might have had that you want more of, or some of the experiences that you want to welcome and bring into your life. They can be something like, let's talk about communication, right? What things are we voicing? What things are we saying? And how is that attracting others' communications with us? Do we want to speak more truth, more facts, more compassionate speech? Maybe it is more just self-expression. Maybe, not holding things in, but expressing your feelings, your thoughts in a kind, compassionate way. Maybe we want to nurture relationships, make deeper connections, spend more quality time with someone or some people. Maybe it is also making space for new relationships. And what I mean by that is maybe releasing some relationships that are no longer serving you, things that are maybe toxic in your life, making space for more positive and healthy relationships. Maybe you're opening yourself up to new opportunities, new people, new social circles. And the next category is prosperity and abundance. I kind of think of prosperity as abundance. And again, like I said before, these are all interconnected. So, once you feel this gratitude for the things that you have in your life, in your wellness, in your spirituality, in your relationships. Once you're fulfilled in these areas and grateful, this will bring you more abundance. This is abundance in your life. So prosperity and abundance are kind of broken down into career and finance. So thinking of it more into a financial or success kind of way. But like I said, this prosperity and abundance can be in any of the different categories that we've talked about. So in your career, maybe you're looking to grow, and again, growth could be in any part of your life, but specifically for career, maybe you're seeking growth. Maybe you had growth this year and you're celebrating that now. Maybe you're looking for more meaningful work, more fulfilling. Perhaps in this area you're looking to help others more. There's something that you want to contribute to your community and that you want to share that with the world in the new year. There's some amazing talent and quality that you possess that the world needs to know about and the world needs to see, and maybe you want to share that now. And in the same token that we're helping others, we're also perhaps more open and aware when we ourselves need help, and we want to ask for more help. We want to rely on others for more support. And when it comes to finance, all of these things apply, but also maybe saving. Maybe this is a year you're saving more to invest in whatever it is that's going to bring you more joy and happiness in your life. And of course, when it comes to overall quality of life, some of the intentions that we might have, or maybe you accomplished this year and you're really grateful and you're celebrating this now and you're really proud of it. Maybe we want to declutter our space, declutter our hearts, declutter our minds, declutter our life. Feeling more light and feeling more weightless, feeling more free when we release and declutter our space, whether it's internally or externally. And perhaps we want to seek new opportunities. Maybe that's in the world of travel. Maybe you want to travel more. Maybe there are new experiences that you want to have culturally that will bring you that peace and joy. Maybe you want to be more grateful for the things that you already have in your life. Maybe the abundance is overflowing and it's just a matter of taking the time to notice it and taking the moment to be grateful for it. Gratitude brings us joy. It's usually not the other way around. Once we are aware of all the things that we have, then we are grateful and happy. And finish by just writing, what is your life vision? What is your ideal life? What does it look like? How do you feel in your ideal life? Do you feel at peace? Do you feel love? Do you feel compassion? Do you feel grateful? Do you feel full? How do you feel in your ideal life? How do you want to feel? And to make it even a more realistic vision, picture yourself there. Like I said in the beginning, talk about it as if it's already happened. Think of an affirmative statement of I am this, I am that. Whatever it is that you want to be, feel, then use that as your mantra, as your affirmative statement, as if it's already happened. And even think about who is there with you when it happens. Who do you want to be there with you? Who do you want to share in this accomplishment, in this joy, in this moment? Who's surrounding you? And all these things will guide you to really make those goals, your intentions, your dreams, real experiences, to bring them to life. And once you've kind of thought about all these different intentions, and again, this could take more time than the time that we have together right now. Feel free to come back to it, and this could be an evolving document. You might even want to put this into a journal where this is always just kind of evolving, as we all do. We change all the time, we change our minds, we change our thoughts. However, if these are the things that you want to accomplish and these are the things that you want to bring more into your life, having this vision and writing it down really keeps it, in mind, in sight. I'm sure you've heard of out of sight, out of mind. You might forget what it is that you're working towards. And so having this written down and going through the journal and the exercise of a daily checking in and seeing the things that you want will lead you closer to taking those steps and those actions and creating strategies to reach those goals. And that takes us to the next part and the final part of our journey here. And so that's the last column, which is your actions, your strategies. And so this is pretty much your steps, what habits are you going to adopt? What habits are you keeping? What habits are you letting go of so that you can accomplish these dreams? And how are you going to do this? So we have to, it's great to have these dreams and these visions, but if we don't know how we're going to do it, then we're not going to do it. And it's about taking small steps, small actions towards those goals. I always refer back to Atomic Habits, and it's a book that I'm sure a lot of you have heard of. And, they emphasize how every little small step counts. So if your goal is, let's say, one of my goals for this year is to be able to do a freestanding handstand. That's one of my yoga goals, right? My physical wellness goals. And in order to accomplish that, I have to have a very clear vision of where I want to end up, and then have those little steps, track each basic movement that I'm going to make in order to do that handstand by the end of next year. And so in order to do the handstand, perhaps I'm nowhere near a handstand, but I'm gonna start by just doing a downward dog every day. One downward dog every day, stretching out those hamstrings, strengthening my core. That will then lead me to perhaps, have one leg up and one leg on the ground and increase my balance over time. So again, these are just small steps that will add up in time to that bigger goal. So think about each of the categories: your health and wellness, your relationships, your prosperity and abundance, and look at your intentions, your goals, and just write down one small step that's going to lead you closer to that. So again, my handstand is kind of a long-term goal, so that's not going to happen tomorrow. We can continue to add every day some other steps that will help us get closer to that larger goal. So let's start with smaller steps that lead to the big picture. Perhaps for your emotional, spiritual wellness, you decided that you want to do more meditation, right? You want more patience in your life, more peace. And so you're going to start with maybe a 1-minute meditation once a week, and gradually that will add up to 5 minutes a month. Maybe it's 5 minutes a week. Maybe you're a little more into it already, and so you want to do 5 minutes a day, and you set a specific time every day where you're going to sit down and you're going to tune in and breathe and meditate. And that will eventually lead to you feeling these feelings that you want to feel of peacefulness, mindfulness. So all these little habits are going to lead you to accomplish your goals. And that's where you want to start. You want to start with small steps. Nothing too big, because then it gets overwhelming. That's what creates anxiety, disappointment, disillusionment, and that's what we want to release. We want to be happy and grateful for all the little steps that we're taking. So think about that, and perhaps for your intellectual wellness, you're looking to read one book a month, and that's your goal. You read, 1 page a day, 10 pages a day. So these are the kinds of steps that you would be taking in order to make those larger dreams a reality. And so you can go through this exercise and really define what these steps are going to be. What habits are you forming in order to reach your goals? And I will let you continue doing that on your own. Again, you can do this in little parts. Maybe you don't, talk about all these categories at this moment. Maybe you focus on just one, and that's where you start. And perhaps on your daily review, daily journaling, you can go back and decide what it is that you want to focus on, and that can change. That can change every day. That can change every month. And so allow yourself to go through that, the ebbs and flows of life, without judgment, but with real awareness of where you are, who you are, and where you want to be, who you want to be. So let's close out by just tuning into ourselves again. You can continue doing this exercise as long as you wish, or you can join me for a final breathing moment. And just, you may close your eyes or keep them open. deep breath in through the nose. Exhale. This is our Ujjayi breath. Inhale. Exhale through the nose. One more deep inhale. Exhale. Let it go. Deep sigh. I am grateful for your time. I am grateful for our time together. I am grateful for our connection and for all the lessons and the experiences that this year has brought me and brought us. And I wish you peace, harmony, balance, many more lessons and opportunities, and most of all, health and wellness in the new year. Sending you really, really good vibes. Celebrate all your accomplishments. Celebrate everything that this year has brought and all the lessons that we've learned from it. And release any of those limiting beliefs and old habits. Set your intentions and goals and dreams and the experiences that you want to live in this new year. Namaste.